case any of you cochinos out there wanted a nalgas comparison. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Masters of the Universe Classics action figure review on the Serpentine King Hsss. Gotta give a big thanks to MattyCollector for making this review possible. If you want to check the latest from them or try to get this figure yourself, you can go to MattyCollector.com. So awesome for you guys to send this my way. I really appreciate it. I saw this on Pixel Dan's channel, so shout out to Pixel Dan. He's the second biggest Masters of the Universe Classics fan I know. First being Val Staples. It's all about the Val Staples. Anyway, looking on the side of the packaging, there's not much going on, but on this side over here, you can see other figures, and then there's a read-up. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's the Serpentine King Hsss out of the packaging, and this thing is freaking amazing. Look at that. All those weapons over there just look so cool. I really like this figure a lot. Now, I don't pick up too many Masters of the Universe Classics figures, but every now and then they just make one that I just really want. And I saw Pixel Dan review this and I was like, oh, I wish I could get that. And this is incredible. I love that he gets all the weapons. I love having all these bendable snakes all over the place. The bendy wire is very strong. It's a very durable figure. One thing though is I wish that the jaws were just a little bit more closed. It'd make it a little bit easier for him to hold the weapons. But as you can see right here, he does hold all of his weapons. It's just a little bit tricky. I love having this one back here kind of wrapped around that staff, or you know, the spear. I think that's really awesome. Now I don't really know too much about, I know this is supposed to be the 2000X version over here, and then there was another version that was released before in a 2-pack that didn't have all the bendy heads. So this is one that Masters fans have been looking forward to for a long time. I don't have those other figures to show you. If you want to see the comparisons in that, of course, you can check out Pixel Dan. So we get these 5 accessories over here, and I didn't show this earlier. We get this extra head sculpt over here, which I think is good for another King Hsss, if I can remember correctly. And I think it looks very good. I really like how it's sculpted and everything. The eyes came out looking pretty good. I love how the green fades into the yellow over here. I think that's awesome. And looking at the spear, really nice metallic green paint right there. I really dig that a lot. And none of the snake mouths ain't, you know, ruin it or anything like that. And get a nice gunmetal color right here throughout all the weapons. Same thing with the metallic green right over here. Then we get this very cool shield. Less metallic green right there, but it looks really nice. I like the silver paint apps on this as well. And then we get this this club, the spiky club, looking really, really nice. Kind of reminds me of ice cream for some reason. But yeah, these are all really cool. Now as far as these little heads go, you get 2 sizes. You get the really small ones, and then you get the larger one right here, the medium size. These medium sized ones are pretty easy for them to hold the weapons. It's not too bad. You can see how well that works right there. Getting them to hold weapons though in the smaller mouths over here is a lot more tricky. And yeah, you can see it's just having a really hard time gripping around that. So that's where, I mean, I wish they had done something a little bit differently, but as you can see, it still can work. And then for the main head sculpt, this looks awesome. I really dig that a lot. So realistic. The Horsemen really know how to sculpt animals like nobody else, man. It's just so spot on. I really dig how this looks, and I love this paint shading. I love the scales. Damn, they just kill it. I just really dig this a lot. Very long pink tongue right there. I like how the inside of the mouth looks. The white paint on the teeth look very clean. Really digging that a lot. That is just beautiful. Looking on the back right here, this looks really cool. This may have a little bit more gappage from when I had first opened it. I think I heard something crack when I was trying to pop this neck off, because I was trying to put that other head sculpt on there. I thought it would have been kind of cool if I could put this head on right here. But, you know, me not really knowing, you know, how that's supposed to really go, I blame myself. But anyway, you can see the scales again look very nice with that paint shading. You can see the little holes, you know, for the wires that are inside. The underparts of the scales look really nice over here too. You can see on this side, this mouth is closed on this little tiny snake head. Oh, they look so cute. And a little snaky. Oh, he's just a little sneaky. Oh, you little baby snake. Yeah, you ain't hurt nobody. And then this guy right here, a little bit more vicious. Same thing with this one right here, but this is like the same size as that smaller one. But even the paint apps on all these little tiny ones came out very clean. I love that we get this pattern right over here too on the scales. I think that's awesome. It's pretty consistent throughout, you know. We did get somebody's thumbprint on there. Not a big fan of that. Uh-oh, come on, man. Somebody screwed up. Yeah. Anyway, looking at the belt, that looks very good. Nice silver paint apps. Then again, I like those little, what are those, hearts? Oh, okay, it's just that one right there. I was like, wow, this whole time this guy's got hearts tattooed all over the place? I'm like, what? Oh, alright, what kind of villain is that? Snake guy with hearts tattooed all over him. But it's just that one right there. No, that looks kind of like a heart to me right there too. So I don't know if these are supposed to be hearts or not. I doubt it. But these legs are the same that we have on my Rattler figure. I'm sure they use them for many Snake Men figures. But I really like these feet a lot. That looks very cool. I'm really digging the shorts too, and he does have peg holes down there. Oh, don't be so grumpy. Yeah, I forgot about this little guy right here too. Oh, he's the little grumpy one. Yeah, so he's not really posable. He's just kind of there. Now, as far as articulation goes, this figure is a lot of fun. One thing I really like about Mattel is that they make these figures making sure that they have a very high fun factor, and this figure pulls it off. You get a swivel right over here, right at the neck. It can't move forward and back at all though. It would have been nice to have some hinge movement at the jaw, but nope. We do get these bendy wires, as I'd mentioned a couple of times already, and they are very durable, and I've been twisting them around a lot, and I just really dig them. I really like this. This is just makes it a lot of fun. So you can bend all 6 of these. You get the 2 right here, you get the 2 up here. Now I want to say the wire ends like right before the head, so it goes pretty far into this snake head right here. I want to say it stops, yeah, that's as far as you can bend it. That's very cool. Same thing with this over there, so that's how far that goes. So that is very awesome. I really like how that worked out. You get a swivel over here, and you can pop this off and switch this out with another figure if you'd like to, and then you can move the hips outward that far. You can kick forward that far and move back. You get an upper thigh swivel. You also get a single jointed knee. Then the ankles move down, up, and there's no ankle pivot. Ah, Mattel. Ah, please, Mattel, with the ankle pivots and none of them. Ah, blah, blah. And to measure out this figure, you can see to the top of his neck over there that King Hsss stands at 7.5 inches tall. Then here's King Hsss next to Ratlore, and I love how these look side by side. I want to get as many of these masters snake-like creatures as possible. I know there's some of the snake men that don't look like snakes. I want the ones that look like snakes, like these two. These are sick. And then here's King Hsss next to the Motuk He-Man. Thank you, Sean Long. Then here's Serpentine King Hsss next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Yeah, another villain, huh? Well, I don't know you too well, but I know that there's nothing that can't be sorted out with a good old-fashioned hug. Bring it in, huh? Oh no, oh my god, this is a terrible idea! And then here's Serpentine Hsss all loaded up once more with all of his weapons, looking incredible. Man, the fun factor with this thing is absolutely through the roof. Very fun to play with. Very durable. Once more, I gotta say, it's just amazing how durable these snake arms are. I just love them. I love that you can wrap the snake around one of the handles right there if you can't get to fit it in the mouth. So there's just a lot of playability with this thing. Me not being very familiar with this character, I've still had a ton of fun with it. And I hope you guys had a ton of fun watching my video. If you did, please hit the like button. Hit any of these boxes right over here if you want more Shart in your face. We got the subscribe button right up there. If you want to check out my yesterday's review, I did a video on the J. Scott Campbell Spider-Man series Black Cat, so you can see that over there. And then the day before that, I did a review on the Entertainment Earth exclusive Star Wars 4-pack set, so you can click that button over there if you want to see those. And if you want to support this channel, you can pick up some of the ShartimusPrime t-shirts. We got new ones that say "They're not dolls" in red. We also got the Give It Ankle Pivot, which is really for Mattel. I should send it to Mattel, because Mattel, you need to give it ankle pivot, alright? But other than that, great figure. You can see a photo gallery of images over at toynewseye.com, and I'll catch you guys later. Civil War Legends tomorrow.
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
What did I do yesterday? I can't remember. Oh, what the...